You are tuned in to G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. Big shout out to the sponsors of the channel, my boy Fast Classic and the Classic Apparel brand, and my boy Matt and the We All From brand. All the information is in the description box, and follow your boy on Instagram and Twitter at BoxingFirst Jeff TV. Now, Joseph Adorno, hot prospect, 135 pounds. He was supposed to have been fighting Alexis Del Bosque on the top-ranked ESPN card last night. Now, there was some controversy that went down at the weigh-in on Wednesday. Let me break down the backstory for y'all. So the fight was supposed to be at 135 pounds, right? So basically, Alexis Del Bosque, he weighed in at 134.2, and Joseph Adorno weighed in at 136. He was 1 pound over. So fight was going down in Vegas. So Nevada State Athletic Commission, their rules are you have an hour to shed the extra pounds off. And according to Joseph Adorno, the doctor on site at the weigh-in told Joseph Adorno that he was physically unfit to try to shed that 1 pound and didn't allow him to try to shed that 1 pound. Now, at that time, the contract was renegotiated, and this is where things gets a little confusing, a little foggy. I don't know who telling the truth, who lying, but this is what happened. Now, according to Joseph Adorno, he gave Alexis Del Bosque $5,000 for being 1 pound overweight. And that's in accordance with the Nevada State Athletic Commission when it comes down to fines for missing weight, depending on the actual purse of the guy. So the $5,000 makes pretty good sense in terms of how much Joseph Adorno was going to be making for that fight. Now, according to Joseph Adorno, he said that Bosque's team wanted him to do a same-day weigh-in and couldn't be no more than 140 pounds. Here was the problem with that. If that was the case, they wanted him to weigh in at 140 pounds at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I think that card started at like 4. So he would have had to go a whole day without eating, basically, or drinking, basically, because he weighed in at 136. He couldn't weigh in no more than 140, and then it only gives him like 2 hours to eat or 3 hours to eat. So that was a tall task if that was the case, but that was according to Joseph Adorno. Now, other sources are saying that Bosque's team wanted Adorno to weigh in on the same day, but the weight was supposed to be 142 pounds. It's up for 140. Now, under normal circumstances, the difference between 142 and 140 is big, especially when a guy is cutting weight or a guy is trying to rehydrate. Either way, if Joseph Adorno was drained out like the doctor said he was drained out, he would have been a dead man walking if they would have let him fight. He'd have been a zombie in there. You know what I'm saying? But the crazy thing is Joseph Adorno was on live Instagram, and he did say something happened during camp, and he just couldn't get that last pound off. Now, you know, people was getting at him, you know, in terms of not making the weight. And this is about the second or third time Joseph Adorno has had an issue with making weight. And I was on that live. I personally told Joseph Adorno, I said, yo, bro, I said, when your body is talking, you need to listen. It's time to go to 140. It's time to go to 140. You're killing yourself to make 135 now. By the time you get to the title shot at 135, you're not going to be able to make 135. You know what I'm saying? So I told him, I said, yo, bro, it's time to move up to 140. And he agreed that it was time to move up to 140. But that's just a glimpse of what happens behind the scenes when it comes down to boxing. Joseph Adorno misses weight by 1 pound. And, you know, it's 1 pound. But Alexis Del Bosque and their team, they try to take full advantage of that. Same day weigh-ins is usually like 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. They told that man 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, god damn. And he only can gain 4 pounds. Man, like Joseph Adorno might have got stopped. You know what I'm saying? If he'd have went in the ring under those conditions. But Joseph Adorno, you know, people know him because of his brother. And you know, they are pretty active on social media, and Top Rank is giving them a great platform. But Joseph Adorno he's screwed up a couple times in terms of weight. He's really been struggling in terms of the weight. It's time for him to move up to 140, and you know, he's gonna have to climb that ladder at 140, and 140 got some hitters. 140 definitely got some hitters, so it's definitely not gonna be a guarantee for Joseph Adorno to do his thing at 140. Now, if this is a situation with the weight where, you know, he's just too heavy going into camp and he's having fat camps, that's something different. But if it's something where he can get down to 135 comfortably, but he just needs to be more disciplined, you know, that's something that's a personal decision he's gonna have to make, not only as a professional, but just as a man, you know, period. Like, if you sign up for 135, make 135, you know. But if you can't make 135, you gotta listen to your body and move up. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.